check it out. So, stuff on the tables, garage sale stuff. Garage sale stuff.
This is ridiculous.
Hello, honey.
I want to hold this up.
What do we got going on in here?
Are you videoing? This is a disaster.
Yes, it is. There's a lot of stuff packed in Paisley's closet. A lot of old office stuff and memoirs from Palau and first years of teaching and yearbooks and shoebox of love letters and pictures. And it's tough to say goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, honey. We sit in Paisley's room, neck deep in stuff. Clothes, hand-me-down clothes, clothes that were gifted, sorting through it, and other memoir stuff that was tucked in Paisley's closet as storage. So what has been the process to go through this junk?
Well, we kind of started off by making sure that we had boxes for the different things we needed. So we have several garage sale boxes, clothes and things that Paisley's outgrown we're either putting in the garage sale box to sell or certain things we're giving away. Some of the things had stains on them, and so we're kind of deciding on whether somebody could repurpose those or what. We don't really want to throw them away, but there's Paisley, the culprit.
What are you doing in my room? Get out of here. Leave my stuff alone.
And yeah, so mainly just sorting through trash, garage sale, and then what things we're going to keep, which is probably the hardest. But we're kind of in the mindset of what would we pack to take with us on a really long trip and things like that. The hardest part probably for me has been Paisley's books, which she's already pulled out, but I ended up keeping, I think, about 5 books, which was super tough for me, a teacher, to get rid of books because I love books. But I decided that I was going to keep books that were textile in nature so that she could touch, and if they were feely books like that, or books that would be hard to get in a library, whether they're Christian-based books or things like that. So we're still knee-deep in it, but we're getting there.
Yeah, we decided to start off with this room because we knew it'd be tough. And so it'll be all downhill from, well, probably not all downhill, but it'll be...
Hopefully this is our running start.
Yes. All right, over and out.
Yeah.
So we have here a box of postcards of Shay and I roughly 6 years ago. They're all stamped with return address on them. I had a laptop bag that was stolen with all our addresses to send thank yous and what people gave us. So we never sent out thank yous. So we have hundreds of these postcards that, yes, that we have. And this was something that was kind of perplexing, like, well, they're good postcards, and we like the picture of us, but what the heck do we do with it? I mean, are we going to ever mail it to anybody? Probably not. So is this something that we hold on to? No, but is it of value to anybody else? Like, can you donate it or recycle it or give it? I guess you might be able to recycle it, but yeah, it's just an example of something that was kind of shouldn't have been too hard, but it was kind of challenging to wade through and say, well, do we hang on to it or do we get rid of it? And yeah, we're gonna look into recycling it, but probably just gonna throw it out. And the other thing was this book here, which was Shay's student teaching final project kind of portfolio, and many fond memories with it. And yeah, I made a bargain that we would keep some love notes of yesteryear in exchange for that going in the dumpster. So yeah, it's tough wading through your junk. Over and out. Interesting and long morning. going through the garage and our garden shed, which is home to lots of exciting stuff. The garden shed has probably been, yeah, I've had some of the most struggles, which I wanted to share, so come along with me. So this is my my mountain bike workbench in the garden shed, and sitting right here is a pile of mountain bike number plates from different races that I've been in. And yeah, as I looked through each of these different numbers, I remembered the race in detail. And yeah, the minimalist side of me was like, I don't need these. And I got ready to throw them in my trash bag, and I stopped myself like, wait a minute. And just remembering, I don't know, the memories that went along with it, it was really hard to part with it. And yeah, like it was a several minute struggle thinking like, well, this doesn't take up very much space. Maybe in the future when I have a garage or something, I can hang them up and reminisce. And then I just went back to just thinking, wait a minute, like these numbers don't define, you know, who I am, or, well, there's fond memories. Like I don't need the physical cardboard with printing on it to yeah, to remember the race, or yeah. So they are going in the trash. Farewell.